But what were we talking about?
We were talking about She-Hulk.
Game
of Thrones.
She-Hulk, Game of
The other
Thrones,
one.
and
Woodstock.
So let's.
Should we start with Woodstock?
Let's start with Woodstock because I think that's the most meat.
Yeah, it's gonna get me all ramped up to be like mad at women too because I don't know if you've seen it.
No. Woodstock is all about blaming white
Blaming
males.
dudes for everything.
Not just dudes.
Specifically Fred Durst.
Not just Fred Durst, but like
all of his little
frat
minions.
white guys.
If you owned Jinkos and wore a backwards red cap in the 90s, this documentary hates you. And it's all about how much you suck as a dude.
So I also watched the HBO doc. That's it's a good companion to give a little bit more context. But it's like everyone's trying to blame everyone else. Mm-hmm. Like the organizers, it was Fred Durst's fault. It was the Flea's fault, or Red Hot. It was white male's fault. But it's like, couldn't it be a lot of those things? And also self-agency, you know?
It was like, I guess for me, when I was watching the documentary, you know when you watch Tiger King and then like episode 3, they casually drop in that chick's husband's been missing and she's suspected of killing him, and you're like, wait, what?
Right.
So watching the Woodstock thing, there was a moment where I had to pause it, and I did walk around the house kind of just like this, why would you even do? It's when they decide to hand out the candles that you would hand out at like the Christmas Eve service at church. And the mentality thought was, this will be a real great peace, love moment, everyone unifying, because there had been some shootings. It was for Columbine, all this stuff. Well, these assholes just turned it into a giant bonfire immediately. Well, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. But, like, because to set it up, it's like you got the guys that did Woodstock, 60 whatever, peace, love, and whatever. And then 94 was a hit. And then, I don't know if you remember, there was, like, I totally forgot there was a 99
I didn't
Woodstock.
know there was a 94 until I watched the 99.
Really?
I remembered the 99 because I had friends that went to the 99.
So I remember 94 because of the Green Day mud fight. And that's just like, oh my God, that's so cool. But it's just, you can't fault the organizers for trying to make money off of a festival.
Oh, 100%.
You can fault them for charging $4 a water for a 3-day festival and not allowing people to bring in water in 99. I mean, that would be like, what, a $75 water in 2022? What's the inflation rate?
That's insane. What is funny, though, is as they were talking about the prices of water during that thing, because I'm thinking of, our current situation. All I kept thinking was, it's reasonable. $4, it sounds about right.
Yeah, but you can still go to the supermarket and buy like $4 for a full case of water.
Yeah, but that's Aquafina. Have you ever had Aquafina?
Oh my God, don't be bougie about water.
I'm not. It has ingredients.
This is Kirkland water.
Here's the deal. If my water has ingredients, I don't want to drink it. Because you know what the only ingredient should be in water?
Hydrogen.
Water. That's it.
Well, technically, there's 2 ingredients in water.
I don't know what that. Look, man, I barely graduated high school.
And oxygen.
Okay.